often should a person replace their bicycle helmet? It depends. Some people wear the helmet for years because they have never crashed and they assume there's nothing wrong with it. Others only replace their helmet if the strap is broken, or, of course, if their child outgrows it. As a personal injury attorney, I've handled cases where someone survived a collision just because they were wearing a helmet. It literally saved their life. That doesn't mean they didn't have injuries, and in some cases they were serious injuries. That's why I wanted to discuss helmets and when to replace them. Let's go over what safety regulators and experts say about when it's time to toss those helmets for a new one. First, if you take the advice of the Consumer Product Safety Commission, you should replace your helmet every 5 to 10 years. But the Snell Foundation, which develops helmet safety standards, says the materials degrade over time and to replace after no more than 5 years. Also, newer helmets are better designed and safer than the old ones. Manufacturers, on the other hand, advise you to replace your helmet after just 3 years. You can check inside the helmet for the date it was manufactured. Pretty much every safety agency will tell you to replace a helmet if you crash at all. That's because bike helmets are single-use safety devices. They're like car seats in a car. When the foam underneath the helmet's plastic shell is compromised in an accident, it can no longer protect a person. Safety agencies are also suggesting you inspect your helmet regularly for physical damage to the foam or hairline cracks and replace it if you find those. Also, you should replace a faded helmet because the plastic can be brittle. That's because the shell is vulnerable to UV light. If it cracks or breaks during a crash, it won't protect the foam and your head. If your chin strap or buckle are stuck or broken, the helmet is practically worthless. It will come right off your head. Once you determine your helmet is no longer safe, make sure you cut off its straps so that no one else will use it. When you throw it away or recycle it, you don't want someone to pick it up and reuse a helmet that's not safe. Keep in mind a helmet will only protect a cyclist if it fits and stays in place. Parents should check the fit of a child's helmet and to replace them as soon as they outgrow it. Check the manufacturer's website to see if they offer a discount on new helmets if yours is cracked or broken. Finally, make sure you buy a helmet with a CPSC, ASTM, or Snell sticker on it. If your helmet doesn't have one of these, replace it immediately. So how do you choose the best and safest helmet? The Bicycle Helmet Safety Institute recommends you choose a helmet that fits you well, is round and smooth on the outside, and has a sticker inside certifying that it meets the SPSC standard. One last word of advice. Make sure you wear the helmet at all times. It's certainly not going to protect you if it's sitting at home in your garage. Adults aren't required to wear helmets, but please do, because it's just way more safe. I've been a cyclist for many years, and I'm also a personal injury attorney. I wear my helmet all the time. I've personally dodged cars while riding my bike on these busy California roads, and I've also helped clients who are not as lucky as I've been. I hope this video blog was helpful. And if you were injured in a bicycle accident and you would like to discuss your case, call me and let's discuss the details and get you compensated for what you deserve.